Howdy, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Have I got an outstanding guitar for you today? What we've got today is a 1960 Gibson Les Paul Junior with a double cut. This guitar is just outstanding, and I'm really excited to tell you I have both the 1960 and a 1961 Les Paul Junior in our shop today. So if you're looking for a Les Paul Junior from the early 60s, I've got them. Check them out. So anyway, this guitar is original from head to toe. It's got the great aluminum Gibson bridge. It's got the bonnet knobs. It's got the great pickguard on it, which really doesn't have any lifting. Sometimes these lift a little bit. It has a few dings, one on the neck and one here on the side, but no real buckle rash. It looks pretty nice on the back. It's got some nice finish crazing, and you know, it's got some button impressions, but certainly nothing's been scraped on the back like a belt buckle. The neck has been nicely worn down. Your hand will feel really good on the back of this neck. And of course, it's got the Gibson single line tuners, which you want to see on a 1960. It would not have had double line tuners, single line tuners on this. It's also got the back cover is in place. They did put a strap button on it, but that's about the only thing that would not have been original on this guitar. It's got the truss rod cover, and it's just in great shape. Boy, awesome sustain from this mahogany body, but then you just have to talk about the P90. Now in 1960, I don't know what they were doing to make these pickups sound like they do, but I'll tell you what, if you ever have played an early 60s Gibson P90, you know what you're listening for. This is what you want to hear. This pickup is as strong as they get. We had to turn our amp way down. I started playing and Steve was going, "Oh, my earphones," and he had to pull them off. It is really, really powerful. And sometimes they will start to fade off on you. This one sounds like the day it was born. I mean, this pickup is as strong as they come, and it's just a pleasure to hear. The guitar, it has awesome action up and down the neck. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 frets on this baby, and it's in great shape. The frets on it are just absolutely in beautiful shape. There is a little finger divoting right up at the top 3 frets. I'm sure whoever had this guitar originally played it mostly up there, and you can see that it's been played a lot, but well cared for. This guitar is just in beautiful shape. Awesome neck angle on it. It plays just as great up and down the neck as you would want it to. There's some room to raise or lower your action if you would like to have it a little higher for bending. I think it's great right where it is. I certainly wouldn't set it any lower, although you have some room to give here. It's just in incredible shape. Dings as you would expect. It's a 1960, okay? You're not buying a brand new guitar or you wouldn't be looking at this. But it's in beautiful shape, just the way you want to see one from this age, and it's just an outstanding guitar. Now, the case that would have come with this guitar back in the day would have been a cardboard soft shell case. Now, they were not made to last as many years as this one's been around. So most of them, even if they got a little damp out in the weather, they'd fall apart. So most of these cases are gone. If you're going to look for one, it's the one with the brown lizard look on the top and the sides. And I've seen them, but they're really expensive if you find one, but they're cool. But I don't have an original case for it. But what I do have, I've been hoarding this case for that guitar. Didn't know it was going to be that guitar, but I'll tell you what, this old case fits it great. And the reason I'm going to ship it in this hard shell case is I don't want anything to happen to that guitar between my shop and your house. So this case will ensure it gets there. Now the case, I have no idea what it was for originally, but it's got old latches, it's got an old original handle. I mean, it's got this sort of beige interior. I mean, I don't know if it was a guild case or what it was for, but you know, the accessory box is here. It's even got the back restraint on it, and the plush interior is really nice. But the best thing is it fits that guitar perfectly. So for shipping it and for traveling around with that guitar, this will be a great case for you. So I'm glad I still had this one. I was kind of in a quandary. What am I going to do about a case for that? Started going through my case, and I couldn't believe this one fit it so well. It fits it perfect. So I'm happy that I'll be shipping that guitar in this case. So check it out. We've got this really cool 1960 Les Paul Junior with that unbelievable P90 pickup for you, and it comes in this hard case. While you're in our site, check out all the other cool guitars we've got. We've probably got 200 guitars right now in there. I've been buying like crazy. There's just been a ton of really cool guitars, vintage guitars showing up here in town, and I have not been saying no very much. I mean, there's just been a bunch of really great guitars, and I'm happy to be getting them ready for you as we go into the spring for some new inventory. So be sure to check us out. And what a lot of my customers have been doing is they've been going to our Facebook page. We've got a Lawman Guitars Facebook page and a Lawman Guitars fan page. Either one, what I do whenever I list a new guitar, I immediately put it in there. So all my customers have learned if you want to find them quick and get them before everybody else does, you'll see them in my Facebook pages. So check that out. And while you're on our website, sign up for our newsletter. We're sending out newsletters to our customers. We're trying to stay in touch with you. We want to answer your questions. There's been a lot of questions coming through, and I answer every single one of them personally. You can call me. I'm on the phone all the time with my customers. I love talking to you. So check out all of our cool guitars at www.lawmanguitars.com, the home of cool vintage guitars. Thanks for watching.